Hello, everyone. I'm gonna give some people some time to get on here. Hopefully, my notification will be going up shortly, so people will start watching. Da, 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 da. Okay, for those to know, today's topic will be about the full moon that's happening on April the 19th at approximately 6:12 Central Standard Time. I know that I said 11:12 on my Instagram and the video that I did on here as well. I'd like to apologize. Evidently, it was the wrong time zone, so I had to subtract 5 hours from that. So it will be in our happening for us on April the 19th at 6:12 a.m. Central Standard Time. That'll be 7:12 Eastern Standard Time and 4:12 Pacific Time. Hey, teacher, how you doing, hon? So let's talk about this full moon that's happening on the 19th. Okay, this every moon has a nickname. This nickname, as far as Native Americans say, this is the pink moon. Um, so, with that being said, it brings in a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of energy coming your way. You're gonna want to. It brings in fertility if you're trying to, become pregnant or anything like that, or if you are trying to birth something. So that could be a business or anything. If you're trying to birth something, like start a new business or something, this is the time to do it. It says that you have to have faith in the future, anticipation of abundance. This is the time to set new things into motion and make new commitments. It's a time to be courage, to have courage, and to trust that those small, simple steps will lead to something big and prosperous. Okay. Um, when I was going over and meditating, a lot of things came to my mind. So I wrote this down. It said, if you fill your head with only joyful and inspiring thoughts, expect the same kind of energy to come back to you. That's just how it works. So what you give out is what you receive. I know I done said that plenty of times, and I know you probably done heard it plenty of times. What you give out is what you receive. So during this new moon, this new full moon that's happening on the 19th, what I expect for y'all to be up here doing is making sure that y'all set new intentions, making sure that y'all are going forward when it comes to any of your, any of the ideas that you had come to you that you were scripting from the last time I went live and told y'all about scripting is one of the things that some people say works for them. It works for me. You know, look at those ideas, and see where you at now, and see if something else came to, or revisit an idea and see if that idea can work for you now, because this is a lot of energy that's coming in with this new full moon that's in Libra. This is the second time that a full moon has been in Libra, back to back. It was a full moon in Libra on March the 20th as well, when we got that full moon. So that full moon is talking about creativity, it's talking about identifying and partnerships. So if you was thinking about partnering up with somebody to get some ideas out, or brainstorming with somebody, it's a good time to do that. This is the energy that you will want to do something like this. This is a creative type energy. So heightens you even more. If you are Leo, you're gonna love this because there's a lot of energy that comes into you, and you're going to be like, okay, let's go, because you're a creative creature by nature. So your creativity and high energy is going to be heightened. Okay. So one of the, I always look at what gemstone, crystal to get regarding like new moons and stuff, because I'm trying to build up my crystal collections and my gem collections. And they have the crystal for this is the healing crystal sunstone. It's a crystal for inspiration. When you when you ready to back like get away from that stagnant energy or whatever the case may be, it's infused with powerfully bright energies like the shine. So the loves to shine, hence the name sunstone. We know the sun brings in light. Light is good for us. We want to get out of that darkness and that stagnant energy. That is a good healing crystal to do. So if you want to go purchase that healing crystal sunstone. Um, it helps you get out of it, gets you out of a pessimistic mindset outlook. It's a sunstone that brings in light into you. So if you stay positive, then it will bring light into you, and it gives you endless opportunities in the horizon. So therefore, I know for me, I'm gonna go purchase this. I actually was going to go get it today, but they said it was supposed to be bad storm, which we're still waiting on them to come. But I didn't want to take that chance out there. So it's also a stone that is for leadership. So it's a personal power, freedom, expand your consciousness. It's truly respecting the qualities of light. It brings openness, warmth, strength, mental clarity. If you got feel like you have some blockages in your third eye, your crown chakra, things of that nature. You waiting on the storm too. I mean, like I was waiting. I was like, okay, I need to go there, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess I won't be going because of his storm, like it's playing with my emotions or whatever. So I don't know. Um, and your willingness and ability to bestow blessings on to others as well. So we all know when you let your light shine, people pick up on that energy and may be drawn to you. And that's a good thing because you want them to be able to be drawn to you and bring things into you or whatever the case may be. With this new moon, I feel that full moon, I feel that if you had any blockages and you've been doing meditation, I feel that it's going to come to you like you wasn't even thinking about it. Like you will be like, oh, I was thinking about such and such, and then you lose your train of thought. And then when this new moon, like this full moon, comes into Libra on the 19th, that idea or that thought will come on, or that dream that you forgot to journal about will, come to you like instantly. And then it's like, okay, so what are you going to do with that information? Earlier today, I was doing meditation and I was up here like, okay, things, staying in that positive energy, positive. So I was doing my affirmations and then I just cleared my brain, like cleared my mind. And then next thing I know, I looked up and it was 11:11, and those positive affirmations came right back to me. And so we all know what ones means. One means new beginnings, but when it has four times, that means that you can create whatever you want to. So if you have that right now and you can create whatever you want to, with this new full moon, this is the time to do it. Like no hesitation, no anything. So when it comes to you and you need to go forward with it, that's what you should do because this full moon is bringing in a lot of energy to you. Okay, so it's gonna give you, it's gonna, if you was in a rut, if you was stagnant or whatever, this new energy is gonna come in with this new moon is going to just brighten it up. Um, like I said, it's the second time that it's been in Libra back to back. Um, and then I told y'all the crystal that you will need to get far as when it comes to setting those intentions and things of that nature. I still suggest that you take a spiritual bath. Um, and I know people who take spiritual baths once a month. I know people who do it once every week. I know some to do it twice every week. It doesn't matter how you do it. It's your intentions and how where your heart and your mind was at while you did it. I always do spiritual baths and positive in a positive mindset. Um, if you feel negativity come on onto you, always, like I said, use the breathing technique, recenter yourself, and just know that you are loved and you are lovable. So therefore, we are human, and sometimes we do get into negative space, but it's don't stay in that negative space or that negative energy. This is not the time when the new moon comes to stay in negativity because, like I stated, what you send out is what you're going to receive. If you're trying to accomplish a goal, this is the time to accomplish a goal. Don't procrastinate. This is not a time to procrastinate. Use this energy that you're going to be getting to finish things that you already want to finish or start a new beginning, like new ideas. So this is the time to do it during this new full moon. The next moon we'll get is May 18th. The next full moon we'll get is May 18th for us. So from 19th until the 17th, use this moon energy to move forward because the next moon, I don't remember what sign it's going to be in, but this Libra energy, anybody that knows a Libra, they are very strong minded and go getters once they have their mind set on something. So use that energy from them along with your sign to push you through. So I know if you're a Libra, you are Sagittarius, Capricorns, um, Aries, you're very headstrong on certain things, especially like handling business because you do not like to be um, without. Lack is not a term that you like in your dictionary. Like that's not a word that you use. Now, for some of you Geminis, this one might hit you two ways because they say I got two faces. Like some people say Jekyll and Hyde, whatever, however you would like to look at it. So you might use this energy and might just finish a project, where somebody else is a Gemini, say a Gemini male will use this energy to finish something, where a Gemini female might use this energy to just slow down and take their time. Either way that you use the energy, long as you're using it for good intentions and to finish a task, you'll still come to the same result. But if you sit up there and don't do anything, it's gonna seem like it's just draining you. This energy feels like it's draining you and gonna weigh on you because you're not doing anything with it. And this is a move type energy. You see what I'm saying? Like you have to move with this energy. If you're not ready to move, then guess what? It's going to consume you, and then you're going to feel like you're going into a depression, or you're exhausted, you feel drained, or whatever the case may be. Now, at the same time, you have to listen to your body and know that when it's time to rest, it's time to rest. But if you have that energy to go, go and then just listen to your body far as what's not far as if it's time for you to like rest and just chill out and just think about what you already done and revisit something that you want to do or write it down or whatever. Now also I forgot what I was about to say. There's something else I was about to say, but it slipped my mind. Hopefully it'll come back. So as I was telling y'all, I will be doing a video. This is something I will have to record and then upload, so it won't be a live chat. But I will be doing a video on the signs. I will be starting with Aries, and I think I will stop with Cancer, and then I will go Leo to Pisces. It will be like two different videos regarding how this full moon will be able to affect y'all in a more deeper note. Now, like I said, I can't do the specifics for you because I'm not doing anybody's natal chart. Only person in natal chart I know by heart is me and some other clients that I have done the natal chart for them. Now, if they were to reach out to me, I can do specifics for them. But if you don't know, your date of birth, the place, the time of your time of birth, not the date of birth. I hope you know your birthday. The time of birth, the place, and then I could be more specific on how and what house this new moon, this full moon will function with you, and what ascended node, north node, south node, things of that nature. I can get more specific and tell you specifically how this energy will affect you. Like I said, it affect everybody differently. So it would be a general general full moon effect. Basically, I think that would be the name of it, full moon effect. It would be a general one for you, so you'll know exactly what to do with this type energy. Like I stated, this is the type of energy to do something that's new, or finish something, or do something that's new and go forward and just use this energy that your body is feeling and go with it. But also to stay in a positive mindset with yourself. We all know ourselves. Anytime when it goes to something, we know what we're supposed to do. We go within. Go within. Our sources are going to tell you whatever they want. They feel like you want to hear. Some people will have yes people. Some people have just dappy downers, like just they negative all the time. So when you really don't know what to do, the best thing for you to do is to go in, meditate. It'll guide you. Sometimes you already know the answer. You just don't want to come up to the answer. So if you get in the surge to leave somebody alone and start something new, do that. If you get in the energy of, oh, I want to start my business, make a plan and write down your business plan to do that. So eventually you'll be able to work for yourself. So whatever that new is for you, make sure that you use this energy to do it. So because this is the type of energy that you would want to live. This is good, that feel good energy. That is not that negative energy. It's not that, oh well, whatever the case may be. On April the 20th, we are in, um, will be in Taurus season. Yeah, Taurus season. So, we'll start a new season, as far as like the Taurus signs and things of that nature. So, you'll still be in the Libra moon energy, but then you have a Taurus, which is the earth sign, which we're grounded people. So earth signs, because I'm a Capricorn, I'm also an earth sign. We're grounded people, but at the same time we're go getters. So that energy may even and heighten you even more. So those are the type of things I will be going over when I break it down with effects of specific signs. Like I said, this will still be general, but it'll be a specific sign. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? You know what, teacher? If nothing else, you loyal. You know what I'm saying? You are that. Um, it was something else I wanted to go over regarding this new full moon. Oh, fun fact. They call this a full moon, but do you know that we only see one side of the moon? I've been watching this sci-fi channel thing, and that was one of the things I seen from it. Is like you only see one side of the moon. It really never rotates. It's just that one side of the moon, and sometimes it go half. The moon size, and then the full moon. But it's still the same size of the moon, so it doesn't rotate around. So, uh, just to it was something and because I don't believe 9 times out of 10 what I see on TV, I had to research it to make sure, and it turns out to be a fun fact. Uh, did they say a lot of people didn't know? So go figure. Friday, I think I will just be doing. I'll be uploading a video, so it'll be a part. Like I said, I'll do Aries through Cancer, and then I do Leo through Pisces on that. So yeah, that's why they say it's a dark side of the moon. Yep. And they said the one side of the moon is thinner than the other, and it's 3,000. Like what they say, 30 miles deeper on one side than it is. Was it 30 miles? 30,000 miles? Don't get me quoting anything wrong, but it's a difference between the one side is thinner than the other. So they've been doing a lot of projecting. If you just joined in, please say hi. This is an engaging channel, so like it might start off with one thing, and we might just go to any other like level. And to tell y'all the truth, this light is beaming on me, and the sister is sweating. So, uh, if you are catching this on replay, I'd like to thank you for your support. I'd like to thank you for your time. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. This is a safe haven channel, so like I said, we'll be talking about more things. And on the 26th, I will be doing a tarot reading. I don't know if I'm going to pull 3 cards or I'm going to pull 5 cards. So if you're interested in that, make sure you tune into me. I will be doing that on Friday, April the 26th. I'm not, the time is TBA, to be announced. So I will be doing that as well. I will be doing the tarot card reading along with um, basically what I get from the astrology or if I've been seeing different signs. So I just engrave that all together, and I will be doing, of course, readings for those who are interested in those. If you have a specific question, now when it comes to if you have a specific question, what the cards show is what the cards show. I interpret my tarot cards differently than other people because, like I said, I pick up on energy. I decipher. I'm intuitive. So, with that being said, I say what the cards mean to me, what spirit or what energy has told me. Okay, this is what the message needs to be. You can agree to disagree, but we will be respectful. That's on it. Uh, like I said, I will not tolerate any negativity on this channel at all. I mean, we all have our opinions, and I'm good for a good debate, but disrespect I will not tolerate. So, if there's no questions, comments, or concerns, again, I will post those videos up for you on Friday. And until next time, many blessings. I think this is the shortest live chat I done did. Mm. Many blessings to you all. If you are in a DFW area, please be safe. 'Cause like I said, we're supposed to be up again the storm. All right. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Help us sister out. Thank you.